Welcome back to the channel, folks, and welcome to Ireland, a wet and cold and miserable island, but you will not find two wet, cold, miserable people here. Fanny the van is doing her job and keeping us warm, isn't she?
She is indeed.
Emily's very excited because it's the first time you're about to use your what's it now?
I'm about to use my iron for the first time. Yeah. Honestly, it's the little things that excite me, I'm telling you. This quickly. Don't get dirty.
The sweetness and adventure, without a venture, TV's got your mind stuck on good reality.
Look at why are you so excited by an iron?
Yeah, but look how cute and small it is as well.
As usual, just for context, we'll just put it in a regular human. It is look at it, it's tiny.
I know, but I just thought, like, with us being in the van full time now, I was going to cram as much stuff in as possible, so I knew it was going to be creased and not well stored, so I was like, right.
But maybe we forgot to pack a hairbrush.
I haven't brushed my hair yet. I'm still getting ready.
Life is all on schedule, but dead's forever. I send my condolences to the side of the drive.
That's impressive. I'm impressed by that, I've got to be honest.
I know, right? It's good, isn't it? It's better, isn't it?
Can't be having shabby merch on this channel. We're
No.
professionals, don't you know?
We are, yes.
Right, should we get this Irish show on the road?
Let's do it.
Oh, that was a tumultuous drone flight up in the air there. We're doing our best to show you the view. It is really, really beautiful, but as you can see, conditions have deteriorated as we've come up.
It's getting a little bit windy, a little bit misty, and I'm actually glad that you managed to get the drone back. I am waiting for the excuse for you to get a new one, because it's been a few years.
A little bit windy. The drone on sports mode, which is maximum power, maxed out its power, overheated, and I couldn't get it back, but I did manage just to time it with a gust to bring it in. But yeah, poor old you were driving along in the wind. There's me trying to fly it, absolute nightmare, but hopefully you can see how pretty it is, because this little mountain range is stunning, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Gotta stop saying the word stunning. Every time, stunning, 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 stunning. I reckon people can watch the videos now and go, Lou's going to say stunning in a minute. It's absolutely
They could
stunning.
do a drinking game.
Yes, do that. Every time we say stunning, you've got to eat a snack or drink a drink. Everyone's going to be fat and pissed. It is very pretty up here. There's a waterfall over there.
There's all like little waterfalls like trickling down and stuff.
Speaking of waterfalls, that is what we're on our way to find. Oh yes, look at that.
We have come to Glen McNass Waterfall, so let's go and check it out.
There's a herd of sheep on the move.
Oh, you hold him, put the camera
Do you
down and
want
hold
me
him. I feel a better hold than that, Louise. This way, buddy.
Oh, we're at a standoff.
Oh, God.
We're on a long, long ride. We gotta give it some time.
Push. I'm not going to push you. We're very close to the edge and someone's panicking, aren't they?
I don't like edges one little bit.
And obviously there's a car coming. Anyway, we've had to put AJ back in the van. Too many sheep, and one of the local farmers weren't too happy with him being here, even though he's on a lead. And the sign up there does say dogs on a lead, right?
It does, yeah. It does say dogs on a lead and just be careful.
But she wasn't happy. Anyway, waterfall, quite impressive, worth a look. There's no sort of hiking route here that we
No.
can see though. So we're going to go and find somewhere to get AJ out properly so he can stretch his legs, right?
Yes, and us.
And us, on to the next.
Oh, away from the edge.
Oh, right.
Right.
No, go and stand by the edge and show them what it was. Right? This is the edge. There's a flipping brick wall.
Yeah, but look, right, I could topple over that, Louise.
Only if I pushed you.
And that could be likely.
Depending on what time of the month it is, maybe.
Oh, I'm pushing you.
Right, let's go and find some forest or hikey thing. Go to Mummy. That's it, go and give it to Mummy. Good boy. Ready, buddy? On for the next one?
They haven't got pot noodle next door.
They haven't put noodle in their van. Proper van life. Right, we've got no signal for any kind of sat nav, but I did look at a map and I'm sure it's up here and right.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
Right, it's narrow.
You see it's narrow, I'm driving it. Driven us all around Europe and you're starting to panic now when I'm on the correct side of the road.
I'm helping you drive.
Oh, thank you.
Feels like riding a bike, just you and I down a long back road. Your brown hair blowing in the wind like it did that day, and all the teenage summer nights when I love you, you love me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling when our eyes meet. I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike. 'Cause babe, our hands still fit, you still get that smile, and your winding curves still drive me wild.
The weather is not on our side, but we're going to do our best. We're going to take AJ for a walk through this very spooky woods. Where are we?
We are in the Ballinstow Woods on the Wicklow Way walk.
Yes, and it looks like a really good trail, so we're going to explore a little bit, stretch his legs, and then yeah, go and find somewhere to park up for dinner. How cool is this?
Oh, I like it. Oh, you need to see this.
In the wind like I did that day, and all the teenage summer nights.
It is pretty cool, right? I love the trees. They've just got like this burnt type of thing on them. I don't know why.
Maybe there's been a forest fire here, but yeah, they are all burnt. I don't know if it's forest fire, it might be deforestation, it might be some sort of, they might have had a disease maybe or something. If anyone knows, again, in the comments, our knowledge is lacking. There's very little internet signal, so Emily can't get her fun facts from Google.
I'm trying.
This woodland trail really was a beautiful place for a walk. If you follow the wooden boards all the way to the top, the path opens out to some amazing views of the valley below. Well, we think it does. If you squint through the mist, you can almost see it. With a rainstorm inbound, we headed off to find somewhere to spend the night, and more importantly, to cook dinner. All this exploring had made someone hungry.
You need just a knob of butter.
A what of butter?
A knob.
A knob of butter.
A knob of butter. Right, so I'm reckoning a knob of butter is like that. Get my chopping devices.
To chop your knob.
Yeah, to chop my knob. Slicer.
In goes your knob.
There it goes.
Do you reckon that's a knob? I reckon a little bit more than a knob.
Do you think?
Yeah, always overestimate knob size.
You're such a dick.
We've come down out of the mountains. The weather up there was getting quite windy and blowy, wasn't it?
It was indeed, yeah.
So we've come down into the town of Wicklow itself. Emily's on with what we having?
We are having carrot and coriander homemade soup.
Yes, we're very excited for this. We've even bought a brand new blender just to make it. Have you ever made homemade soup before?
Nope.
No, so it's a first for you, it's a first for us, so let's see how it goes. Right then, Delia, what you got in there?
Oh, I have got onions, potato, carrots, coriander and vegetable stock. Don't judge it on what it looks like now. I'm assuming, because I've never made it before, that it's going to end up looking better than that.
It looks very yellow. I was thinking it'd be more orange.
Nah, that's all right, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go then. So we've got the carrot and coriander potato weird soup. Whole wheat bread, super healthy.
It's going to be hot, Louise, so don't burn your mouth.
Pretty good.
Do you know what? For a first attempt, I'm happy with that.
Pretty good, super healthy.
Right, now I want to blend up mine.
On that note, I want to show you the park up, but it is blowing a gale outside, so it's going to have to wait till tomorrow. So we'll see you lot in the morning when we're all fresh and energised from our vegetable soup. See you tomorrow. So this morning we have woken up underneath pretty much what is a road bridge. Now it doesn't look that glamorous, a bit of graffiti in the background. I've got to be honest, I do appreciate a good bit of graffiti. It's an artistic skill and I quite like it in certain places. I'm going to have some breakfast out here. Emily is currently working, she's on a Zoom meeting, so I've been booted out. And for breakfast I'm having Y foods. Now, if you've been around a while, you'll have heard my usual spiel about Y foods, and I could give it to you again about how it's a full meal replacement in a drink, a healthy alternative to grabbing an unhealthy snack. When you're in a rush, it's really handy to just be able to pick it up, grab it and go, and have something healthy to eat. Now, all of that is 100% true. However, today I've got plenty of time for breakfast, but if I'm really honest with you, I just really like it. Now, you've seen us using this stuff all over the place, whether it's the bottles like this one when we're out and about on hikes, whether it's the bars that Emily really enjoys, or whether it's the powder that you mix up yourself. We often use that at home, and we keep a stash of it in the van as well because it's got that really long shelf life, so it lasts for ages. We love this stuff because it is very much true. It is a healthy alternative to any kind of grab and go snack. It's full of macronutrients, micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, all the good stuff that your body needs. It's gluten-free, lactose-free, and it's vegetarian. They even do a vegan range. If you want to try Y foods for yourself, then head to the link in the description and use this code that's on the screen now. It'll get you 10% off. This one's still beavering away. Gonna get ready to go on a hike. You're gonna love this one. There are seals on the coast here.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see them.
So I went for a little walk just before I had my breakfast, and there are seals swimming along. It is amazing. And a local, I was speaking, hang on, let me tell you about these locals. Here in Ireland, they're a fan of cold water swimming, and obviously the Irish weather can be unpredictable, and they don't care. They'll just go whatever the weather. So it is choppy out there this morning, and they are in. They're also in with the seals, so it's pretty cool. I was speaking to them, and they said there's a seal colony that's a few kilometres up the coast. So as soon as Emily's finished, we're going to crack on and we're going to do that. We're just taking a bit of a stroll now along this coastline. We're going to head, I think it's about 2.5 miles that way, and see if we can find this seal colony, because you haven't seen them yet, have you?
No, and I'm really excited. We're also going to go into town as well, because I've heard there's some good ice cream shops.
Yes, we're getting a lot of Irish recommendations of all those places, so Emily is absolutely 100% committed to checking all them out. So yeah, seals and ice cream, what a day. We're just walking through the harbour now, and what I really like about this, we came up here last night for AJ's nighttime walk, and it's very much still a working harbour. It's not like a touristy harbour, so it looks pretty, but yeah, they had all the machinery out last night doing all the jobs, so yeah, I do quite like it. It does smell rather fishy though. Emily's not so keen.
Oh yes, it proper stinks of fish. It just hits you like a wall. Just a short walk from the harbour and you stumble upon this headland, which is home to the Black Castle. It was originally a Viking settlement in the 9th century, and it's because of this place that the town has its name. So let's go and check it out. As you can see, the castle was ideally positioned to defend itself and the town from any attacks. And you can imagine how mighty this castle would have been. With the walls and the wind and the rain from the Irish Sea, it would have just been absolutely spectacular in its day. And you can see why there's only probably a little bit of it left as well. Oh, I just love it. I love actually just being in these types of places and just thinking about everything that would have happened here, and what, like, these stones, if they could talk, what they could tell you about the history. It's just, yeah, it's something special, and I just love coming to these places. But look, so nice, right? Even in the rain.
There you go then, folks, your first official fun facts from Ireland. How exciting.
I know, I love an Irish fun fact. I'm gonna have loads more for you as well.
And look at this backdrop. Yes, I know it's raining, but we're gonna soldier on. I'm going to put the camera away, but we've got about 1.5 miles, I think, to go up that coastline there. I think where my fingers point is where we're going. And we're gonna see if we can find these seals. Okay, now I won't lie, when we left for Ireland, we knew the weather was going to be, shall we just say, interesting. And on this particular day, it was definitely that. I'd love to be able to show you this coastline and the beauty it holds in better detail, but the further we walked from where our warm, dry van was parked up, the heavier the rain became. Still, undeterred, we continued. I was convinced if we'd followed the coast and cut through this golf course, it would be the shortest route. Turns out I was wrong. Upon reaching the end of the golf course, we hit an impassable fence, so we turned round, re-walked the entire length of the golf course, never found the seal colony, and in a cold, wet state decided it was best not to speak to each other again until we got back home. Still, it was a rather nice golf course. Getting back through town was just as wet as crossing the boggy cliffs, and after 2 whole hours without saying a single word, we'd made it back to the van. There is no doubt that the hardest part about living in a van is when the 3 of us return home with 3 lots of wet gear to deal with. Stay there, bud. Lovely. Lovely. Stay there.
Stay there. Stay there.
Is he wet? Is his back wet?
I don't know because I'm so wet that I can't. I'd say out of all of us, AJ's probably the driest one.
AJ's Scandinavian coat trumps Rab, Sprayway and Revolution Race.
Good boy.
Lovely.
That's not recording, is it?
Yeah.
I'm taking my trousers off. You know in Friends?
Yeah.
You know when Ross has got his leather pants and he can't get them?
You need some talcum powder to get them back on.
I can't get them off because they're that wet and bad. I bet I look lovely.
Look at Summer, the only one of us that's dry. She's like, "Oh, you idiots, what did you go outside for?"
The man who's going to pick from the base if required.
Right, UK, you're right in a bloody way.
You'll be fine. I've got to do a test.
It's not even cooked.
It's cooked enough.
Right, stop eating the chips, get out of the way, come on. Emily's on with dinner, we're into the evening now. It has absolutely hammered it down all day long. We couldn't even watch anything because the sound, it was that bad, wasn't it?
Oh, it was horrendous.
How about this though, for a setup for watching the Rugby World Cup? I am so excited. Way better than the little screen that we had before. Top notch, glad I put this in. The Rugby World Cup is going to be good. Dinner's looking good. I just need Emily to get out of the way so I can watch the match, and then, and then we can settle down for a cosy night in. Just tasting them as well, yeah? Just checking.
You just got to check.
Thank you very much. So for dinner we've got sweet potato fries, mushrooms, chicken Kiev, Emily's got some veggie Kiev and sweet corn. That looks good with the rugby.
It does, doesn't it?
So apologies, we didn't film too much today, but the weather's just not been on our side, has it?
No, it hasn't, no.
But who needs it when you've got a van this comfortable and this cosy with this much big screen sport?
Oh, it's great. It's great. And I'm going to watch Strictly on it.
Yeah, we'll think about that. We haven't got the battery for that. It'll only do 1 or 2 rugby matches and that's it. Anyway, we're going to go and tuck into dinner and we'll see you lot tomorrow. Hopefully, if the weather's improved, I'll try and get down there and film that coastline a bit for you because it is really pretty, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's really stunning.
And maybe Emily might see a seal.
So give me a minute to catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left. I'm used to coming out, second best. Always feel the best test. I'll be down if I'm leaving without you.
You see him?
Oh, he's so cute, isn't
Well, you know what they say, where there is rain, there is rainbows, and that is certainly the case for here in Ireland. It's a beautiful country, isn't it?
It is. We are absolutely loving it so far. It's just stunning. People are amazing. Yeah, good.
You did another stun in there. Someone's going to be very pissed and very fat by the end of this. So yeah, we know the weather is against us. It's going to be against us for the duration of our trip here. We're just going to have to embrace it and go with it. And it does give you little bits of joy, like rainbows with seals, first thing in the morning here.
Oh, it just makes them little things are just really, really special. Not stunning, special.
Anyway, that's it from us. I know it's short but sweet, but you know, we're doing what we can. We have to be in Dublin ASAP, so we're going to have to leave Wicklow. Now, we do know there's a lot more to explore here, so we will try and get back here either on the end of the loop or, you know, in a week or two, we'll see. But the west is calling before the weather gets really interesting.
Yeah, I think I want to get there for the autumn part rather than the full winter part, I'm not going to lie, because I reckon them winds and that rain is going to be strong over there.
They call it the wild Atlantic way for a reason.
Yeah, it kind of scares me a little bit.
But first, Dublin, so we'll see you lot on the next one. Thank you ever so much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the subscribe button. It means the world. Give us a
Thumbs up and ding the bell.
and we'll see you all on the next one. Bye.